Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you my define yet soft to the touch twist out routine. So right now my hair in twist that I had from my wash day. So the first thing I need are my tools. So I need some duckbill clips to keep my hair up, water and aloe vera juice. I'm not using a leave-in today. Some defining cream. I'm using my Eden Body Works. Some gel for definition. I'm using Eco Styler. And some sort of moisture product. Today I'm using the Happy Girls Happy Curls Beeswax Pomade. So I'm going to pin my hair up to work on my first section. Having some difficulty there. Okay, so now my first section is out, and the first thing I always do, as in my wash day video, is some finger detangling. It really helps to reduce the amount of single strand knots and breakage I get. So of course I spray my hair with the water and aloe vera juice mix. Go in with my curl defining cream at this point, and I'm dispersing that well throughout the hair. And I take a generous amount of this stuff. And what I'm really doing is trying to rake it through. Raking it through really makes sure that it touches all of my hair, because my hair is very thick. So sometimes if I just go on the outside, the middle is totally untouched. And it also helps to kind of help to define whatever curl I have that could be defined by that cream. Then going in and doing some light comb. Ooh, okay, I pulled that really hard. But this is detangling with my white tooth comb, starting at the bottom, working my way up. Then going into my gel. What the gel does really is give me that hold. I've done twist outs without gel before, and I've gotten a great result, but by the third day my hair is frizzy again. The gel really helps to kind of just keep the curl controlled, and it keeps the hair defined before you even twist it, which is really the key to the super defined twist out. And then what I do is separate my hair into two, because I'm going to separate it for twisting. And at this point, I go with my moisture product. I'm using the Beeswax Pomade. The reason why I use Beeswax Pomade is because it's moisturizing, but it still has some level of hold. You can also use shea butter if you don't like beeswax. It really is just more about moisture than hold. But because the beeswax has some sort of hold in it, it's like a 2-for-1. Of course, doing some detangling before I go ahead and start twisting. And really, when you're twisting your hair, you have to understand that however you twist your hair is how your hair is going to look when you take it down. So it's important that you twist tightly. You don't borrow any strands from the either side, and you just go right down and make sure that the hair is really twisted neatly, because when you take it down, that's exactly how it's going to look. And it's very, very important for a good routine to make sure and be consistent with your twists. And then I just go ahead and do a little twist at the end just to make sure the ends are defined. And next section. I'm going to show you one more time. So of course I spray my hair with the water and aloe vera juice mix. Go in with my curl defining cream. And this is of course to just give me a little bit of curl definition. So applying that generously to my hair, root to tip. Making sure that you put it in your roots, because your roots can get frizzy. Of course, making sure it gets everywhere in the hair. Then going in with my comb to do some detangling. Always detangle. Detangling means smoother twist out. Going with my Eco Styler gel. Of course, using a generous amount of this on my hair. And really dispersing this to give me that curl definition before I even twist. Of course, making sure it gets everywhere. This is the key, making sure it gets in between, making sure you rake it through. So it's kind of like you're shingling for a wash and go at this point. Doing a light combing, showing you what it looks like. Then going in with my beeswax pomade and really using a generous amount of this and putting it, as you see, ends first. And working my way up, because the ends are the driest and oldest part of my hair, and therefore they will get dry first as the days progress. Combing through, separating into two twists, and doing my twisting. Finishing up, and you're going to see my twist all finished. So this is how it looks. Everything is done, and I'm actually going to leave these twists in for like a few days because I just want to get a really nice set. So this is like 2 or 3 days after. And the first thing I do is use some jojoba oil. And this is really just to make sure and eliminate the amount of frizz that I get. Because if I just use my hands alone without the oil, my hands do create a certain type of frizz, especially with my hair type. So the oil just helps to keep that at bay. And then we're going to start to take down the hair. And because we twisted and we didn't borrow any hair or anything like that, it's really just to take the twist from the top and just pull it down and get it all out. We're not doing any separating or at this point. We are legitimately just going in and taking down the twist. Nothing fancy. That's all we're doing. Just taking it down carefully. And this is how it looks when it's all finished. And of course, we need some fluff and we need some volume. But that's how it looks. So at this point, we're now going to be separating. My rule of thumb usually is to separate each twist once, but because I am using gel, and gel really does help to define a lot of the strands in between, you may see that I can actually divide this hair into 4, and it still looks very defined. It has a sort of a look like if, okay, maybe she has some 3B hair in there, because it's wavy, but at the same time, you have some single strands that really come together, which I like. And I think you're going to see this a little bit closer when I do the front. So yes, and you can see I just pull apart the hair very gently, and as you can see I got like 3 or 4 parts that are just really separated, and that's how I do it. And that really gives me the most volume, but at the same time gives me a really nice out there look. Out there, if that's the right word, that I really like. So yeah, you can see there, like I have like 8 or 9 different strands being created there. So that's what the gel really helps to do. If I didn't use the gel, I would have like 2 separate things and it would just be a little bit more fluffy versus defined. So this is how my hair looks all at once. But of course we need some shape, because right now it's looking a hot mess right there. No shape going on, no, But I guess I'm very happy. So we're now going to go ahead and shape the hair with my Afro pick. All right, being vain. Okay, great. When are we going to start? Okay, now I'm showing you my Afro pick. And what I really try to do is just to create a consistent volume. Not doing the top because my top is already very voluminous and you don't want to look crazy. So really just trying to create some volume at the base of the hair to match the volume that I have at the top. And taking some selfies. I just left this in there so you guys can see how vain I am. Yay, finished. So I'm just showing you guys my hair. I'm very happy. Look at the curl definition I've gotten, how much definition I've gotten in each area of my hair. I'm very, very, very happy with this routine, and I hope you enjoy it. So thank you guys so much for watching my video, and if you like it, comment, like, and subscribe.